Some people continuously will throw stones, even though they live in a glass house. And if you live in a glass house, literally, then I'm not talking shit to you. I'm just saying, uh, there are a lot of people that do throw stones, though they live in a glass house. And what makes it most disgusting is that they hide their hand when they do it. Um, it is it is almost impossible for me to explain everything that I'm talking about in one hit. So that's why you seen the other little video first, and I dropped this one. But the argument that mental health is somehow a legitimate grievance to addressing the issues of gun violence in America is asinine at best. The reason why I say that is because are they saying that it's mental health issues that are causing people to become drug addicts? Are they saying that it's mental health issues that are causing people at record rates to become homeless? You see? So you can't pawn this thing off on just one happening and phenomena. It either applies to all facets and arenas of life, or this is what you're saying is false and erroneous. But they live in a glass house, my friends. And the way that they throw their stones is they'll say, see, you black people are savages. And they'll get other black people who look like you to say that, yeah, you see how we treat one another? You see how we go out here and act? Now, once again, if mental health issues exist and they want to, and these people want to bolster the mental health issues to being what they are, then why don't they apply these to every single situation? Right. If mental health issues are as bad as they say they are, why is it not mandated by the state that every single individual every year has to go see a mental health professional and is paid for by the state? Huh? Where you have to go get a psychological evaluation done. Why isn't that not the case? Better yet, though, because you live in the glass house, why is it that when you argue the point that there's a difference between a person who acts out brazenly and commits a crime, and there's a difference between a person who go listen, what is the real difference between somebody that, I guess in their right mind, shoots you at 1 a.m. and somebody else shoots you at 3 p.m. in the middle of broad day? Like, what's, if you get shot, you get shot. You understand? So I'm not really I'm not sold, nor am I convinced based on the level of their argument that they actually believe what they're saying. Um, we keep hearing this talk of the anytime I hear people speak on psychology, I know they're talking about mental health. All right. Um, I am getting sick and sore tired of people who, up until that day, up until that time, in that moment, made enough capable decisions to not walk in front of a fucking car and get run over and smushed, or a train, okay, or not to break up glass and swallow it. I mean, I'm just, I'm perplexed. I'm literally perplexed. I am so confused because how do you explain the phenomena that these people commit the atrocities that they commit, and then they're they're uh they're their first thing is to say that they're insane. And I'm gonna tell you the best movie to illustrate this. It's called 10 to Midnight, and it's with Charles Bronson, and it's a very interesting movie. Uh, it's a totally different animal. You should check it out. 10 to Midnight. I can't stress to y'all enough. I can't stress to y'all enough. The Evil is what it is. And because these people live in a glass house, they're going to find out when that same evil that they've been writing off, that they've been excusing and mitigating all their wickedness to just a simple misunderstanding, and at worst, one who has lost their bearing and ability to differentiate right from wrong. And this is the legitimate excuse for taking human life. It's not a justification. However, they do live in the house that you're looking at right now. And don't worry, when the same ones that they have pretty much bailed out of jail, the personal recognizance, no charges filed for every single one of those instances, they shall pay for it, and they pay for it in blood. My people, I cannot express to you enough, as I will continue to say to you, you should do what you need to do, and only do that. Things are going to get crazier as they go. Weekly update will be here either later today or the middle of tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it'll be here today. Just, man, be careful. Love y'all, and don't want nothing bad to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? That could have easily been any one of us.